Hi everyone, so in this video I'm going to be showing you how to create a Shopify store step by step. Now I know these types of videos can get pretty complicated and pretty long, so I'll try to keep it as short and as simple as possible. So yeah, please consider subscribing and please like the video because it helps with the YouTube algorithm. And yeah, let's get right into the video. Okay guys, welcome to the Shopify tutorial on how to create a dropshipping store step by step. So the first thing you're going to need to do is go on your web browser and search Shopify. Now before we do that, here I've already done so, but before we start to create an account, let's first look for a business name. So our store name, okay? So you could easily come up with your own creative name or something like that, but let's say you do not have a name yet. Obviously, this is not the best place to generate your name, but it's free and Shopify offers it. So let's generate our store name. So here we are. Now here, you're going to have to describe your brand in one word and generate your name. So put in a word that describes your brand or anything like that. I'm going to create a store that is around sneakers. So I'll just type in sneakers and generate the name. So Shopify will generate a couple of names for me around sneakers that I will then create a store for. So I wouldn't say these are the best names, but for this example, we'll just have to use it. I know a couple of websites where you can generate names and they are totally better than this, but let's see which name we can use for this example. Yes, sneakers, sneaker studio, south sneaker. Anyway, I do not see a name that I like, so we'll just come up with something ourselves. So basically search Shopify and then create an account. Firstly, you're going to have to enter your email before creating an account. Go on your web browser and search Shopify. Then you will have to sign up for an account. So here we are right now. Before signing up for an account, you have to enter your email address. After that, enter the required information such as your name and then your store name, the one that you have to figure out before creating your store. But anyway, it's fine. Even if you do not know what to call your store just yet, the store name can be changed later if you wish to do so. So let's just enter our email and create a store. So basically, Shopify is just going to ask you a couple of questions that you need to fill out, or you can just skip right here. They just want to collect a bit of information about you and your store before you open it up, but it's super easy. Just do it quickly and then create your store. Enter a store name, so I'm just gonna call it Saturn Sneakers. Let's see. Next. So here we are, we just entered our store. The second step will be add your store theme. Now to add your store theme, you'll have to go to online store, then themes. Let it load up. It's a bit slow. I see the layout of Shopify has changed a bit, but not too much. So Shopify offers several themes to use for your store, free and paid themes. Click any theme that you would like to use, like the Dawn theme, which is sometimes called the debut theme. I think that's the old name, but right now it's the Dawn theme, which is the current theme right now. But yes, basically, I would recommend that you first start out with a free theme. So here are your free themes. You can explore free themes right here and choose any theme you want to. And then here are Shopify theme stores which paid Shopify theme stores where you can buy a premium theme. I think they sell for about $300. Maybe the lowest might be $250 or something like that, but basically around $300. But I wouldn't say you need a paid theme, especially starting out. So just get a free theme. Then when you feel comfortable, when your store starts making a bit of sales, you can then get a paid theme, but I wouldn't recommend it either way. You can still succeed with just a free theme. So right here on explore free themes, we can explore Shopify's already three free themes. They update them regularly, so they keep changing. But the Dawn theme will most probably always be there. It'll just be there for longer than these ones that you can explore. So here they are. This is the current Dawn theme. You can change to Sense, Crave, Taste, Studio, whatever theme you would like to use that you think will fit your store. But as I said, we'll use the Dawn theme. So for this example, we'll use the Dawn theme, but if you want to choose any other theme, you know where to go. Now we are going to go on ahead on to step 3, which is product collections. From the Shopify admin, this is the Shopify admin right here. From the Shopify admin, go to your products, then collections. So here we are at products, then collections, and we are going to add our collections. Now click on the Create Collections button, add the title of your collection, then on the Collection tab, select Manual and Save. So Create Collection, add the title for your collection. So let's just say let's just type in Nike, since we are creating a shoe store. And then manual, if you're adding the products manually, you can just tap manual right there. Then save. You can also add a description over here for your collection and basically self-explanatory. Describe the collection. So for your collections, it's all the shoes under Nike, for example, as the title is Nike. So all the shoes under Nike, like the Air Force Ones, the whatever, Michael Jordans, all the shoes under Nike will be under this collection. So if you have a Adidas collection, your title will be Adidas, and then all the Adidas shoes will be under this collection. And then, okay, so for example, if this wasn't a shoe store and maybe a clothing store, on here on collections, you'd write hoodies, and then all your different colored hoodies would be under that collection. And then you could create another collection which would be t-shirts, and all your t-shirts would be under that collection. And then save. There we go. This is where the collection of your products will be. And then, yeah, if the examples didn't make sense, let me give you another one. You could make the collection for hoodies, and all the different hoodies will be under that collection. So I don't know how else I can explain it, but yeah. So step 4 is the product pages. Okay, now step 4. Step 1 was creating a Shopify account. Step 2 was to add store theme. Step 3 was product collections. Now step 4, product pages. To add product pages, just click on product on the left side of the menu, then add product. So on the left side here, products, then add your product. Give your product a title and a description. So we already made our collections, which is Nike. You can make more collections depending on how many types of shoes you have. But yes, here we are on products. One of the Nike products, let's say, is Air Force One. So that's the title of our product, the Air Force One. Then you can add here a description. So you just describe your shoe, how it looks, maybe like how comfortable it is. So if you are selling something like shoes or anything like that, or you're selling something from maybe Alibaba or Amazon, just take the description, copy and paste the description from Alibaba or Amazon or whatever, and then just paste it here. Then if you are selling maybe a shoe or something like that, you can just search the shoe on Google, copy and paste the description of the shoe, and then paste it right here under descriptions. But if you are good with your words, you can take your chances, just describe your product well. So once you've added your description, on the right you can see uh, on the right over here on product organization, you can add your collections, which is your Nike collections over here. Then add media. Just click on add media. Add media is where you will post pictures of your product. So then add media and it will take you to your files where you saved your products on your desktop. So where you save the images of your products on your desktop, so add file and then select the images of the Air Force ones. So I would recommend that you add multiple images of that same product in different colors if you offer different colors, and also different angles if maybe you offer only one color of that particular product, then at least different angles of that product from the front, the side, the back, whatever. After you have done that, just scroll down here to the pricings. Then you can price your shoe, your product. Here it's the Air Force, what's the Air Force, I think. So we'll just price it at, there we go, 1,250. I do not know how much Air Forces cost, but yes, that will be the price right here, just an example. Then you can also, you can skip this, but you can also add it. So basically compare at price it on your Shopify store. Once you've created your store, it'll show the price it compares to. So let's say here we write 1,400, so it'll show basically it used to be 1,400 and now it's 1,250. So you do not have to add this, but if you want to like compare prices so your customers can see, oh, it used to be 1,400 and the price went down and it's now 1,250, you can add your compare price. Then here on cost per item, so this is what you will see. Your customers won't see this. This is see, customers won't see this. So this is how much the product actually costs. The product actually costs for you to buy. So let's say from your supplier or wherever you get your products, the shoe costs 1,000. This is just for Shopify to calculate your margin, profit margin, and how much you made for profit. So if you bought your shoe from your supplier for 1,000 and you're selling the shoe for 1,250, this is how much profit you make. Now after that, all the way down at options, you can add product variations. Scroll down to options. Here we go. You can add product variations if your product has different colors or different sizes. So basically here, option name, size, you can change it to color, material, style. So you can, if your shoes are made of leather or your store has different types of shoes with different materials, you can add this variation as well. But if let's say they are all the same material, you don't really have to. But it's good for the customer to know, this product is made out of this material or that material or whatever. So basically, because we're selling shoes, we're just gonna click on the size, then size 7. Right? If you're only selling size 7 shoes, then you'll hit done. But if you're selling different sizes, you can go on ahead, size 8, size 9, and enter all your sizes. Then you can add another option. If you have different colors, here you go, color, you have black, then you can hit done, or add, different colors if you want if you sell different colors, you can add different colors as well. So black, here we go. If you have white shoes, what else, yeah, just let's keep it black and white for now, then done, color, done. So you can add more variations, but basically here are the ones that we filled in. So we have size 7s and size 8s and size 9s in the color black and white, and they cost 1,250 each. So once you're done with that, this part is not really that important, but if you know the weight of your shoes, you can put on the weight of your shoes and all that, or the weight of your product, things like that. Then just make sure that your product status is active before saving, then save. Now your Air Force Ones have been saved. From there on, you can add more products. So, we forgot to add how much is in stock, but that's not that important. It actually is kind of, but the customer won't see this, it's only you. But yeah, just edit it. So basically here is your Air Force One product. So if we added media, there would be the image of the Air Force One right here, but I didn't download images quite yet. And then to add your other products for your store, maybe your Adidas products, other shoes, just add product. Step 5, creating an About Us page. So basically a page where you're gonna talk about your store. So when people visit your online store and read your About Us page, they can see what your store is about. So just describe your store, and yeah, so to do so, you're going to need to go to your Shopify admin right here, then online store. Under online store, go to pages, and then add your page right there. Then you're going to have to write down the name of your page, which is about us. About us. Then write down your content right here. Basically write down your store, what your store is about, and then hit save up here. So basically, as your store grows and changes over time, you can update this page with content that is relevant to your customers. So after that, you hit save. As you can see, our About Us page is created. Now we're going to do step 6, which is create our Contact Us page. So from here on pages, online store pages, just add another page. Then Contact Us as the title of your page. Then write your contact information here on content. So you will write your email, whatever it may be, email at. So if you're using a business email, you'll write down your business email here. If you're using a Gmail, you'll write down your Gmail. Then you can also write down the number that you want your customers to call on. This is just a made up number. Please don't try to call this. Then after you are done with that, you can save. So basically click on contact and then save. Now your customers can send you messages that will be emailed to you, but in the content you can also add your phone number or email address as I just said. Then save. As you can see now that your contact page is right here with all your information. Then here is your About Us page. So if you wrote about your store or website, the information would pop out here, just a summary, a little something something. But yeah. Now step 7 is set up your payment processor. It is really easy to do so. By default, PayPal will be used as your payment gateway, but you can use any payment gateway offered by Shopify. To set up your payment processor, go to Settings, then Payments, choose a provider, or you could link up your PayPal. You could add your payment methods. You could link up your PayPal, but yes, choose a provider here, then choose any payment gateway you want to use. So basically, payment gateways that I would recommend would be PayPal, PayFlex, PayFast, and Paygate. If you are dropshipping in South Africa, I would recommend that you use PayFast and PayFlex. So here you could choose your payment gateways over here. If you are looking for a more in-detail course or video, I recommend I offer a course that will be available soon, but more on that later at the end of the video. So basically, I will show you how to connect your payment gateway and all the information that you'll need to dropship. But yes, after picking your payment gateway, the payment gateway that you would like to use, just set it up over here to set up your payment processor. Now step 8 is to create your legal pages. So this is where you'll add your refund policy, privacy policy, terms and conditions, and maybe your shipping policy down here. So now for the first three, your refund policy, privacy policy, and terms and conditions, Shopify will generate templates for you, but you can also edit them as you see fit for your business, and also add your own shipping policy right at the end. So to go to the legal policies, you'll need to go to settings. After that, scroll down to policies, then create from template. So right here for the refund policy, we'll say create from template. Then Shopify will generate a template for us right here, a refund policy. But then if I would recommend reading through it and editing it as you see fit. So obviously Shopify doesn't know how you're going to refund to your customers. So I would recommend editing it as you see fit. After that, or you can just replace it entirely and write down your own. So go to privacy, then here Shopify will add a template for you, and the same goes for terms of service. After that, you hit save, and there we go. Your policies have been added. Let me just add the last one over here. Create from template. And then yeah, here you can just add your shipping policy. So basically, we ship within 7 days, and yeah, any late I don't know what you could write there, but yeah, write your shipping policy and then hit save. So that was the legal pages for your policies, which was step 8. Then now we are going to step 9. Now step 9, which is add footer and menu navigations. So basically from your admin, just go to online store, then navigations. Then here you are on navigations. From here you can start by editing the main menu, which is the main menu that will appear on your store. This is Shopify's main menu over here. So this is an example. So you can edit your by starting by your main menu. So select the main menu and add a main menu item. Over here, menu items, you can add your main menu item. So for example, it could be about us or contact us. So on your store on the left side or wherever your menu will appear, for example here, you can add what has to appear on that side of the menu. So basically home and catalog will appear, and then you can add what else is supposed to appear. You can add contact us or about us, or you can add in fact a product to your main menu. So let's just add that product. So we'll go to products, then this is the product that we added, the first one. So now we add it right here. Here it is, Nike, and it's the first one. So basically when someone's on your store and they go to the main menu of your store, they will see home, catalog, and Nike. Then once they click Nike, all your Nike products will show up. So you can also add another one and call it Adidas or whatever product that you want. And then you can also add, try not to add too many. I think 3 to 4 will suffice. But you can also add a contact us. So when someone clicks on the main menu of your store, they can see a contact us, and yeah, save. I think we saved, but let's save again, then save. So now go back to your navigations and select footer menu. Now this will represent the bottom of your website. This is where you could add your legal pages, or you could add your about us. Since we created an about us, we could add your about us right here. You can, here we go, about us, about us. Go to your pages, add about us, then add. So right there you can add as many pages as you want. The ones that you created, about us, contact us. You can also create a legal page where you could add your refund policies, your shipping policies, and whatever policy you have on your store. Then click save. And that's how you add your navigations. That's how your customer will navigate through your store, through the menus. So basically, that's how they will navigate through your store, and that's how they will move from the homepage to the catalog to the Nike. Now, this is step 10, where we are going to customize store design and the store page. So this is the fun part where we actually customize the actual store and how it looks and add all the images. So before we customize, you have to go to online stores, then themes, then the chosen theme. So here's the Dawn theme. Then we're going to customize by tapping this button over there. Tapping this customize button. So before we start, I just want to say that I added a whole lot more products and collections. So I added different products, different types of sneakers, and I also added Adidas collection and what else? I forgot which one. Nike, Adidas. Yeah. So let's customize the store. So yeah, after you click on customize, so basically how you get here, firstly you go to, oh yes, so now we're going to customize the store, and this section will be cut into 3 parts, which is customizing the home page, customizing the footer, and then customizing the store design. So firstly we're going to go to collections, then create the collections. So firstly we're going to go to products, then collections, then create a collection, and then we're going to give that collection a name. And so let's do that now. Before we start customizing the store, we have to go to the collections, products, here we go, then collections. I've already created the collection. Here it is, homepage. This is the collection that we're creating right now. So you're going to go to products, then collections. So this collection will only be seen by you. So the title could be homepage, favorites, or anything like that, or just homepage. So you're going to create, here you go, home page or homepage favorites or anything like that. Add a little bit of description over there. No, you don't have to add description. Manual, then you save it. After saving it, you click on browse. Then you can add all your favorite products. I mean, yeah, your favorite products. So because there's a shoe store, I'm gonna add favorite products. So just gonna add favorite products. Right now I'm just clicking randomly and then add them over there. There we go, I added 7. Now we are going to let's delete this one, which is the one I created earlier. Okay, so these are all the collections that I have created. Now we're going back to online store, then themes. From themes, click customize, then customize the home page of the store. So online store, then themes, then customize. So this is our store, and your store theme is already optimized for mobile, and that's a good thing because most of your customers will be coming from your from mobile phones. So most of the people that will visit your store will actually be visiting from their phones and not their laptops. So we're just gonna use this desktop interface right here. These are our products that I've added, the extra products that I've added. But yes, so because most people because Shopify already optimizes your store for desktop, you can edit it. I mean, for mobile, you can edit it on the desktop version, but it'll still look proper on the mobile. So here you choose mobile, here it's desktop and full screen over there. So basically, we are going to start with the header. But let's just start with the announcement bar. Here on the announcement bar, this is the announcement bar. So here you'll just introduce your customers to your store. So just tap the announcement bar. You can edit how you hide the announcement bar is by pressing this little eye. So anything that you want to hide, you just press on the eye and it will disappear just like that. See, it's gone. Then boom, it's back. Now here on the announcement bar you can change this and write anything you want. So you can introduce a sale like get 20% off your first purchase, or anything that, or like free shipping or anything like that. So yeah, that's what the announcement bar is for, but right now we'll just leave it as welcome to our store. So then the header is next, but we could write here we are. So let me just change it to free shipping. So now that when customers enter the store and they read the announcement bar, they'll know that there is free shipping. So you change it over here on the right side, and then you can change the colors and all that. So you can change this bar that's highlighted in blue, you can change it into red, into green, into whatever to make it stand out. Now here, next we'll go to header. This is where you can enter you can upload your store logo. So here's this default logo. Change, select image. Once you click on select image, it'll take you to your files on your desktop where you should have saved your logo. So right now I do not have a logo for the store, but yes, so if you create your own store, you create your own logo, you just come to header, then change, select image and select your logo. Then you can change the size of your logo, make it bigger or smaller, things like that. Then here you can change the position. So right now, because I don't have a picture of the logo, this the name of my store will take the place of my logo. So here it says middle left. I can change the position and put it top center. Here it is, now it's centered. So if it also had the image will also center. Top left, just like that. Then here are other settings that you can check out. Now, image banner. Image banner, it's this whole block image thing. So here usually I would upload here. I would select image and upload a person wearing sneakers or anything like that. A big image of a model or something like that wearing sneakers. So this is where you put an image of the product that you are selling. And then here, image banner. This is the image banner. You could write your store name or anything like that. Saturn sneakers, like that. Then change the size of the image banner. You can make it into a medium, but we'll just keep it large. And on the small text right here under the name, it could be you could write anything you'd like, just a little bit about your store, a little bit of information about your store. So we could write something like style, I don't know, something random, style for everyone. Just think about what you're writing. Right now I'm just writing something random just for the purpose of the video. Then here is the button, which is the button right here, the shop all. So once someone clicks this button, they'll be able to shop all your products. But you can change this button. You can switch it to favorite products, but we'll just keep it as shop all. So yeah, you can also change the position of the button. And then we move on from image banner. Let's just close it here. Okay. So these are all my products. So if you've added your products, they will appear here on your store. Now we'll go to featured collections right here. The featured collections, featured products, featured collections, same thing. Now we're going to click on change and then add collection, so that the collection that we added earlier, we're going to add the created collection, the homepage collection. So let's just, oh, you can add any collection you want. It doesn't have to be the homepage collection. We'll just add the collection for our sneakers. So here are our collections. You could add the homepage collection. Let's see. I think it's too big. Let's just add this one. Huh. Then we'll just add different collections. Select. Okay, now that we've added our collage, we are all good. This image is a bit too big, but it's fine for the purpose of this video, as you can see. Then let's head on to the rich text. This is where you will talk about your brand. You can keep it short or write like a short paragraph, talk about your brand. So we could change this to our store. And here we'll share information about our store, maybe when we created our store, things like that. The store was founded in 2022, and you just talk about your store, like where is it located, things like that. Just share information about your store. And then this I would say we do not need, so I'll cancel this out. Multimedia or things like that will cancel out, but you could let's see, here you could add reviews, but we'll just cancel it out for now so we can finish up and wrap up this video. It's getting pretty long. So yeah, that was part 1 of step 5 of step 10, part 1 of step 10. Now part 2 would be customizing the footer. Here, right here's the footer, which is this part of the website. So click on your footer. Our mission, you could edit that out, just cancel it out. That's what I'm going to do right there. And here's your footer. You can change the color like that and customize it as you please. Subscribe to our email right here. So when customers can subscribe to your email, and you can therefore do email marketing. So that's very important. But yes, you can edit this part as you please. Adding newsletter as well, show social media icons. So after you edit your footer over here, you can then do the third part of step 10, which is customizing your store design. And how we're going to do that is basically we're going to switch up all the colors here on our store and edit it as we please. Remember here I would have added an image of someone wearing sneakers, a model showing off their sneakers or anything like that. And then here we are, our store. Here would be information about our store, when we founded it, things like that. And here are some of our products. Then featured products, multimedia. Let me just collage. Let me just change the name there. Let me say something like not favorites. What should I write? Let's just write sneakers right there. So yeah, there we go. And then boom, that's our footer. Then 3 is customizing your store design. So basically here it is, the theme settings. Then This is where you can change the colors of your store, the typography, which is font, so the layout, the buttons, inputs, cards, media, you know. You can edit as your store as much as you like. Seems that yeah, edit your store as much as you like until you get comfortable with it. So, but I would just recommend that you just play around with the colors so it matches your brand, and that's about it. Don't touch too much of all these things. Just change the colors into the type of color you want your store to look like. Maybe if you want your store to be red and black or anything like that, go to colors, and you can change how it looks, and also maybe play around with the font. But that's all that I recommend that you do, and then that's about it. Look how nice and simple this is. I just wish I downloaded an image for this, but just use your imagination or something. So yeah, here's the store. Nice and simple, sneakers, then boom. So once you're done, you just hit on save, then exit. Step 11 is choose a plan. So basically you're going to go to the online store, then settings. After settings, you go to your plan over here. So here is your plan where you choose a plan. Just click on choose a plan. Then right now this is a limited offer, so this won't be here forever. I don't know how long this will last. I think it will go back to normal. But yeah, so basically this is where you'll get the Shopify plans, and here is your this will be the basic plan. Right now it says all the basics for starting a new business is $1 for 3 months. So maybe they are running some sort of sale. It's not usually $1 for 3 months. It's usually 30 what 30 31 20 $29, something like that. $29 for the month. Then this is $49 for the month, and then maybe they changed up the prices. I don't know what's going on here. The interface has kind of changed, updated the interface, but yes, this is where you'll choose your plan. So right now, you would if you would choose this plan, you would pay only $1 for 3 months, and I think that's pretty good. But it says right here it's for limited time offer, so they'll probably change back the prices. So as you choose your plan, you would choose monthly. So I would recommend that you pick monthly and pay your Shopify bill monthly, so that anytime you want to cancel your store, you don't have to pay the high fees or anything like that. It's just more practical, especially when you're starting out. So yeah, and then you choose your monthly cycle bill. So that means they're gonna charge you every month. You add your business address and add your card details so that they can deduct money from your bank account or anything like that every month. So here it is, limited offer $1 for 3 months. So they'll probably charge you $1 after 3 months if you get the plan right now. If you start right now, I guess I don't know how long the limited offer will last. Anyway, after that, we move on to step 12. Right here, step 12. So now this is step 12, where you will add your domain. So how you basically get here is from the Shopify admin, you go down to settings, then you click here on domain, or you just from plans, you just go back and click here on domains. So now you could buy your domain from here on Shopify. I don't usually buy my domain here. I buy it on a website called GoDaddy.com, where that's usually where I buy my domains. It's cheaper than buying on Shopify, but yeah. So basically, just buy a new domain, enter your store name or whatever you want your domain to be. So it would be Saturn sneakers.co.za. So yes, this would be the domain that I would buy, saturnsneakers.co.za. Then I'd buy it, or I could say .com, and it's cheaper. As you can see, .com is $14 a year. So every year they'll charge me $14 unless I cancel this account. Then I can buy it and connect my domain. But if you're like me and you usually buy it on GoDaddy or any on a third party, like as you can see here, GoDaddy. If you buy your domain on another website, you connect here and search the domain that you bought. But since I didn't buy the domain Saturn Sneakers, I think that's a pretty cool name. Please don't steal that name, even though this store's not real. So yeah, you after buying your domain on maybe GoDaddy or anything like that, you'd enter it here, then click on next. I'm not sure if it'll do since we did not buy the domain. Sneakers.co.za. Let's see what's gonna happen. So yeah, I can't really connect it now because I didn't buy the domain. But yeah, if I could, then I would connect automatically and I'd be done. So that's basically how you buy your domain and how you connect it if you bought it from a different website, third-party website like GoDaddy. Uh, and that's it for step 12. Now, the last step, which is removing your password and making your store live, which is step 13. So step 13 is removing your password and making your store live. Now step 13, remove password and make your store live. So basically you go to online store, then preferences. After that you scroll down to password protection and you remove your password. So right now I'm not able to remove my password since I did not pick a plan. You have to pick a plan to be able to remove your store password. Once you remove your store password, your store will go live and people will be able to visit your store. Right now, if I try to go to the store, I won't be able to. I will need a password like this password, which I can change, but yes, this password to enter the store. But once you remove the password, people can visit your store freely. So that is about it. That those are not all the steps that now that you have removed your password, your store can now receive customers. So that is it. And those are the 13 steps to start a dropshipping store. The 13 steps for a Shopify tutorial. But yeah, I have read a couple of dropshipping ebooks, and most of them are very long and filled with a lot of unnecessary information. Yes, so basically, a lot of ebooks are filled with unnecessary information that just fills your head and makes things way too complicated. But I think that okay, guys, so that's basically it for this video. But I want to show you something really quickly. I added this image banner. I just searched for a picture on the internet because I wasn't really satisfied without showing you guys how it could possibly look. I think it looks way better with the the image banner, even though this is just an example. So here you can click on view store and view it how someone else would view it on their desktop or anything like that. So I don't think it looks too bad. You know, obviously I can improve it and all that, but for the sake of this video and to keep this video short, uh, here's the store on the desktop. This is how it looks on the desktop. So pretty basic store, not that bad. This image, I think it's a bit too big, but yeah. Let's just tap on one of the shoes and here we go. This is the description that you're supposed to add, materials and all that. I'll have to remove this bit, but yeah, I don't think it's that bad. So I've basically read a lot of dropshipping ebooks, and most of them are long and filled with a lot of unnecessary information that just fills your head, and basically they make things way too complicated. There are 5 more steps that you'll need to complete on top of this video. So in this video there were just 13 steps, and then there are 5 more things that you will need to do, very important, which I share in my ebook. It shows you a lot, and it shows you how to create a store, and it has a lot of information than the information that's provided in this video. The ebook has 5 more steps that you need to complete, and it also shows you the Facebook ads, marketing of things, and the Instagram ads as well. Step by step. It's all step by step. It comes with images so you can easily follow the steps. So it's pretty easy to use. It's just a normal ebook. I offer a full course that will be available somewhere between the 15th and the 20th of this month. But yeah, the course includes an ebook, more than 2 hours worth of videos that will help you with your dropshipping journey and will help you during your dropshipping journey with like optimizing ads, your Shopify store. So yeah, more than 2 hours worth of video, a PDF list of South African dropshipping suppliers that will basically ship in less than a week. So in a week or less, because shipping dates are really a problem. 30-day shipping dates are really a problem. So I also offer a PDF list of South African dropshipping suppliers, and I also offer store creation. So I can build you a ready-made store that is fully optimized and operational and ready to sell. For more information, check out ecomwriters.za on Instagram. A link in the description. There's the link in the description, and the link to the course will be available soon, as I said, between the 15th and the 20th of this month. So, but the link to the Instagram will be in the description below, and probably next week or in 2 weeks, the link to the course will be there as well. So thank you guys for watching. I hope this video helped you guys. There are a couple more steps that you will need to make your store a bit more perfect, but that is it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed the video.